does not want you to freaking believe in them. You know, like
Well,
God doesn't care if you don't believe.
well, see, the thing is, the founding fathers were Freemasons, and Freemasons essentially believe in love. So, I mean, it's all the whole world operates off of love, but I think we just
No, desire.
well, love is like a red heart, desire is a red color, but the point is, wisdom is supposedly love. So, love of law is the domination of the wise. That's wisdom. I'm just saying that I don't disagree with anything you said, except the fact that maybe you don't like the fact that I could point to the Constitution as being an all or nothing document. It is an all or nothing document.
The Constitution is really good, but I heard that there was a punctuation error in regard to the statement about the pursuit of happiness.
Well, if
It's
you
really interesting.
if you read it, very slowly, and you just actually pick apart individual words and focus on those individual words, that is essentially, the more like advanced level, because what you're doing is expanding the document. It would be pretty interesting to put it through like an expansion tool on ChatGPT to essentially create more content off of it to help people get an expansion or more relative, positions to it, because so much of that document is transcendental. So it deals with, divine illumination, poetic words of joy. It's a document for success. So I don't know, to say that it's not something to contemplate. I mean, I just, if you
Oh,
have
it's
one.
definitely something to contemplate. I think everything is worth contemplation.
Well, it's just the ageless wisdom. So the Freemasons are just obsessed with ageless wisdom philosophy, which in many ways is anti Pope and anti Anglican Church. It's its own thing. So it is like a gang. Every gang has their charter or their scope of work. So if you look at who founded this country, it was Freemasons. And, I mean, I have many books on it, and I'm not a member of Freemasonry. I'm just saying that when I read that, I see how it's a very advanced philosophy that creates a strong differentiation from other world philosophies like the Catholic Church or the British King and the Anglican Church. I mean, Protestantism is really, I would say, pretty tightly wrapped into Freemasonry. That's my opinion. I'm trying to categorize and organize how I view history and current groups, and maybe what documents that they subscribe to or claim that they subscribe to. Because I think a lot of people just don't read anything anymore. So whatever organizations have, it doesn't even mean anything to them. It's
It's
uh,
a horrible thought to think that people do not read anything anymore. It's a horrible
I
thought.
know this girl that I went to Israel with. I was like, when was the last time you read a book? She's like, probably 2005, and she's 47, 45. I'm like, you haven't read a book in 20 years? She's like, nope. I was like, oh my gosh. To me, it's like sacred chanting.
Yeah,
I'm
people are
trying to
still
focus.
reading. People are still writing books. They're still writing that.
When I chant sacred texts, I'm trying to essentially dehypnotize myself from listening to all the bullshit on this app and other platforms by going way back and using these texts to MK Ultra myself. I use beer and orange juice, coffee, red wine, and cannabis, and yoga, and the gym. But I have definitely been capturing and recording myself reading these books for quite a while now. And there's just a lot of words. This book, Wisdom or Folly, is very interesting because it capitalizes a lot of proper nouns that we do not normally capitalize, like the word that.
Yeah.
That is capitalized. Like, there's just so many capitalized words where you're just like,
I don't
okay.
even know why I come on this app anymore. I erased it from my phone a while ago, and I put it back on a few days ago. But I'm making more YouTube videos because personally, I think that what I have to say and